Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and today I'm gonna be doing a makeup tutorial. So basically I just did my edges, and the first thing you should be doing is doing your hair before you start doing your makeup. I did my skincare, but I'm gonna prep for actually doing my makeup now. So for primer, I don't even use primer for real. Wait, I do use primer, but I don't know where my primer is. So there's like nothing in here. I just use Vaseline. And because I like being really extra glowy. If you want to be glowy, you can use like any sort of oil or Vaseline. But I like Vaseline, so I'm going to just put this everywhere on my face. And then I'll come back when I'm done. Make sure you're glowy. Like, do you guys see that? Yeah, I'm extra glowy already. And then after this, I'm going to do my brows with the Be glue. I'll just get the Got2b glue and put it on lightly on my eyebrows. Okay, this is where it starts getting messy. But you can always put the extra in your hand because I know you're going to have extra. And then I just use my hand to like slick it back. Once it's like dry, then you can stop doing it. But mine's not, so I'm going to keep doing it until it's dry. Mine are pretty slicked down now. I'm just gonna like shape them a little bit, and then now you gotta clean out the glue because like there's gonna be glue obviously on your skin, so you just clean it. Okay, that's it for the skin prep, and then now you can finally start doing. Wait, I don't really do my brows like that. You just fill it in. Lightly fill it in, not too much. Okay, I had to get up for that because like I just had to. But anyways, I just filled them in. That one looks a mess, but trust me, I'm gonna fix it. Line your brows just at the bottom. I don't do the top one anymore because I just feel like, I don't know, it just doesn't look good anymore. Okay, you're gonna use something like this. Your brush should look like this. Be using this concealer by Mecca Max, but you guys can use any concealer that works well for you. I just have this, the only concealer that works good for me. Okay, get it, and then line. I don't know if I can do it on camera because I always do it in the mirror. Just follow the shape of your eyebrow and it will look good. Okay, mine look like this. Yours should kind of look like this as well. I'm just gonna, oh my gosh, I'm gonna do this off camera because I don't think I can do it. Okay, when you're done lining them, you're gonna get like a medium brush like this one. Lightly blend it in. I feel like this one looks bigger than that, but that's okay, no one's gonna know. Do the base. I don't know how people do their eyebrows after they do their actual makeup, but I like to do it before, so like it's like out of my way. Also gonna use this Mecca Max foundation. This isn't my shade, but I get it to work, I guess. It looks like it's my shade, but it's not. And I feel like this lighting makes me look a bit different. I actually don't put some on my forehead, but I'm just gonna do it today. Using this brush, I've actually started using brushes to blend my makeup before. I don't know if this foundation's full coverage, but it works for me. And then after that, then you can use your beauty blender. Most people say to wet your beauty blender, but I don't wet mine. Done with that, you can do your concealer, but not like blend it in just yet. Put some there, and then I put some here to get like a lift look. And then I'm gonna get a lighter concealer, really light. It's not my shade. It's like, this isn't my shade as well, because you shouldn't be actually using your shade for concealer. You get like maybe 2 shades lighter than you, but this is like 10 shades lighter than me. But if you want like the UK girl light under eye, you can add the white concealer, and this shade is 2.75 Chanel. I don't know, but it's from NARS. Okay, while we let this set, I'm just gonna like put my bronzer where I want it to be. I put some on my forehead, and then I put some on my cheekbones, and then on my jawline, which, let me just not say. Oh, this isn't bronzer, I forgot. It's contour. I just blend it in, and make sure you actually blend it in, because some people look crazy and it's not funny. Make sure you actually take your time and blend the makeup in. You're not rushing. Unless you're actually rushing, then maybe. When you blend, it's like going up and not down, because like if you blend going down, then I don't know, it just doesn't give that snatched look, like, you know. Because you see how I'm blending it? I don't like the lighting because it actually doesn't show how I look like for real. I'm gonna try to make it better. The extra contour you can just like put on your like nose and stuff. I'm gonna do my blush, and I just use this blush from Kmart because I have no money for expensive blush. Unless you want to buy it for me, you can pay ID me. And I just put my blush like really close to where like my concealer is. Okay, now I'm blending in my concealer with this little brush, just like in, and make sure you're not rubbing it in, just like tap, like that. I don't even know how people rub in their makeup. It just like makes me, I don't know, it feels weird. Anyways, yours should also look like something like this. I know it's scary, just calm down. I'm gonna do the other one. Okay, now I'm actually gonna go in with the same beauty blender I used from before and just blend in. Blend, rub, please. Also, if you still want that line, I don't know, it looks good but then it doesn't, but I blend it in a bit more. Okay, I'm just gonna get the same brush I used for my contour and like blend in everything. You can also put the blush on your nose. Now I'm gonna set my makeup. Make sure you actually set it properly. I'm gonna be using this Maybelline powder, setting powder. Just try to like dust it off. I'm gonna just like make sure you set everything like that, and then you can do down here as well, because you know some people like actually like just get a little bit and then tap it in. That works as well, but I feel like the baking method works for me. And I'm gonna put some on my brows, and then I'm gonna put some down here. Okay, this part I usually do my eyeliner. Guys, be careful on this part because it's not easy. I'm gonna go back and add some blush. Add a bit more. Okay, my highlight is this. I don't even know where this is from. Lighter. I don't know where it's from. I just use it and it works for me. But brush for my highlighter. And then I just put it here. Like that. And then I also put it up here. Lightly. Ooh, do you guys see that? And then on the cheek as well. And yeah, I'm gonna let this sit for like, it depends how long you want it to sit for, but I let mine sit for maybe 20 minutes. I'm gonna do my lips now, and this stuff, I'm gonna change it up because I usually do like a brown lip, and I'm switching it up this time. I'm gonna do like, I don't know what color, but I'm gonna switch it up today. I know. Okay. All my lip liners do not have like names on them. I think they're like from the beauty store supply. Guys, they're from the beauty store and beauty supply store. What the freak? Anyways, I'm gonna be using this brown one, this black one, and then I'm gonna be using this red one, and then I'll also be using this, either this or this. I'm gonna be using NYX Butter Gloss in the shade of Bit of Honey. And then I'll also use tiramisu and NYX tiramisu lip gloss. And then I'll use my clear, well, this isn't clear, my Essence lip gloss. I start with the brown one and just line my lips. And then I'm gonna go in with the black one. Oof. Gonna look a bit scary, but that's, trust the process, just trust the process. Lightly. Guys, I'm gonna put like little dots everywhere. Can you guys see that? Yeah. The little dots everywhere. Now I'm blending it in. And it makes the shade that I actually like. Anyways, you can also go back again and just line it with the brown. But I'm gonna do this butter gloss in the shade of Bitter Honey. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna add the Essence lip gloss. Anyways, that's my lip combo for today. And then, oh, I like this lip combo. I used the same brush I used for my contour to like lightly take my baking powder off. And make sure you're kind of blending in as well. But now I'm gonna go back again with my contour. This is before me setting my makeup. And then I think I'll just add a bit more blush. Set it with my Charlotte Tilbury setting spray. Guys, I feel like the best setting spray is, I don't know what it's called, but it has like last thing on it. And it's like purple. I'll like try find a photo. But that's really good and they actually last the whole night. That time I went to the wedding in Melbourne, I used it and it lasted me so long. But now I'm gonna set my makeup with Charlotte Tilbury. Guys, how many times did I even spray? I was like going crazy on it. It turned out. Anyways guys, that's it for my makeup tutorial and I'll see you guys next week. Make sure you like, comment and subscribe before you head off. But bye guys.